What's up guys, welcome back. So here's my favorite strategy for Orbiter Finance. At least in my opinion, I do think it is the best strategy if you want to add some volume or transaction count towards Orbiter, but at the same time you can be farming many other things. So the airdrop for Orbiter, it will be based on the amount of points that you have. Obviously, if you bridge to another chain, you'll be getting some points, but the best way to gather as many points as possible is by doing the quest. So as you can see here, if I bridge one transaction of Ethereum from any network to Linea, I'm gonna get 5 points. If I do the same from Linea to any network, then I'm gonna be getting 5 points. So I can replicate the same. If I do it twice, I'll be getting 12, so on and so forth. But for me, the best way to do it is by using tokenless chains. So for example, right now I have some funds on Scroll, 45 bucks, which is more than enough. So what I would do is look for Scroll, or just type for it. Then I would send my funds to something like ZK Sync because it is also tokenless. So I will do something like max. Let me go ahead and remove a little bit. So maybe 12. Send. Confirm. And let's go ahead and confirm right here. There you go. So just for this transaction, I'm going to be getting some points because there is one quest for Scroll, which is right here. So after the transaction is confirmed, I'll be getting 5 points. But obviously at the same time, I'm adding one transaction to Scroll, which is tokenless. So that is one transaction count. And I can basically replicate the same thing from ZK Sync back to Scroll, or if I want to do it to Linea, I can also do it. So let me go ahead and show you the option, which by the way, to ZK Sync, we also have the option to use Pay Master on, here we go. So I got my points, pretty good. So if I go back and I just switch, because there is another quest, if I send some funds to Scroll, I'm also gonna be receiving another 5 points. So let's do send, and let me show you guys something. So you can also select USDC for your gas fee, which is Pay Master. There is not a lot of people using it. Last time that I checked, I think it was 250,000 people. Obviously, it is still huge, but in comparison to the amount of users on ZK Sync, it is pretty small because I think there is almost 6 million users, 5.5, give or take. So obviously, by using Pay Master, it will help a little bit. So let's go ahead and do send. You do sign. Basically, that's it. You're basically using Pay Master, you're farming ZK Sync, and at the same time, you're farming Orbiter Finance. Now, what I like to do, since usually we have a lot of time to participate in this type of quest, so for example, if we look for Scroll, we have until March 19. What I would do is separate my transaction between many days, or even if I can, to different weeks, so I can add days active as much as possible. I'm not gonna sit here and then take 10 transactions back and forth from Linea to Scroll, or to ZK Sync to Linea, etc. So what I'm trying to do is add days active, get some points, but at the same time, so I can farm all of them. So hopefully that makes sense. As you can see, we got 153, and basically that's it. Just try to get as many points as possible. Try to bridge many times as possible so you can get complete the quest and obviously receive your points. So there you go. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Happy farming. Bye-bye.